back to PNN News. I'm Parker Vanderpaul.
And I'm Noah Shenaha.
We are your anchors for PNN News.
State archery is held each year in Rapid City, where 40 different schools compete for a state title. 21 students from Dakota Christian participated this year under the coaching of Val Vandenhoek. Here's Hannah Hansum with DCS Archery Senior Pierce Vanderpaul.
So you guys had state archery last Saturday. How many years have you been doing archery?
I've been doing state archery for about 6 years, and actually this past weekend the high school ended up placing third in their division, in the high school division, and the elementary and middle school actually didn't place. We were kind of hoping for a little bit better, but we didn't do as good this year, but I guess that's all right.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right, back to you in the newsroom.
Thanks, Hannah.
The DCS Student Council holds 2 blood drives every year through Vitalent of Mitchell, South Dakota. Students recruited donors in the days and weeks before Wednesday's blood drive. Here's Gabe with the blood drive coordinator, Mrs. Feenstra.
This is Gabe Boss, reporting for PNN News. I'm with blood drive coordinator, Savannah Feenstra. Mrs. Feenstra, so how did the blood drive go?
Well, the blood drive went very well this spring. This is our second blood drive this year. We had our first one in the fall. And they've actually been increasing our goal every blood drive that we've had, and we filled every single slot that we had open for the blood drive. So thank you to all the community members and the students that worked hard to fill those spots. We just really appreciate the support.
Thanks, Ms. Feenstra. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thanks, Gabe.
Science fair took place on Thursday, March 28th. Students in grades 7 through 10 are required to form a hypothesis and test their theories using the scientific method in order to determine the results. We will now go to Melanie with overseer Mrs. Wilbrink.
I am here with 7th through 12th grade science teacher Mrs. Wilbrink. You guys had science fair last night. What are some requirements for it?
So requirements, at the beginning of the year, I have them choose their top 3 ideas and label them first, second, third choice, and then Mrs. Van Buren and myself look over them and decide, well, who we think is capable of what. Some of the students try to get off the easy way, and we try to challenge them a little bit. Some students really want to get challenged, and we let them go with that. Then we set deadlines. They have a research paper that they need to write. Their projects this year were due by January 31st. Then they have to make their binders, and in their binders they have 12 different aspects that they have to have in there. And then after that they develop their boards, and on their boards they have to have their question, hypothesis, procedure, discussion, conclusion, along with any pictures or graphs they had.
How many projects did you have last night?
We had 23 projects. Junior high, there were 15 of them. Each one of those students has to do a project on their own. Once you get into the high school level, then you can partner up with somebody in your grade level and do your projects together.
Who judged the projects?
Junior high judges were Mary Ringling and Brett Maydew. High school judges were Mary Kryenbrink and Jerome Betts.
And who were the top finishers last night?
In the junior high division, Tate Timmermans took third, Danica Middendorp took second, and Isabella Brower took first. In the high school division, Brandon Denzi took third, Cassidy Vandenhoek and Sonia Hansum took second, and then Jacob Mutter took first.
Well, thank you. Congratulations to all you science fair kids. Back to PNN News.
Thanks, Melanie.
There was a DCS Society meeting held on Monday, March 25. Items accomplished on the agenda include a motion to approve the budget for next year, reports given for the various school committees, and board members for the 2019-2020 school year were voted in. Board members for the next year are Matt Hubers, Chad Vanderpaul, Cal DeBoer, Nicole Van Zydam, Mary Kreinbrink, Keith Van Hook, and new members Dustin Feenstra, Curtis Siebesma, and Denise Vanderpaul.
Upcoming events next week include a fellowship meeting at 7 on Monday. On Tuesday, there is a junior high school track meet in Platt at noon. On Thursday, there is the Burnell Glanzer High School Relays at Armour at 2 p.m. And on Friday, there is the 5th through 8th vocal contest, which is in Armour.
Special birthday wishes go to Cora Backus on April 2nd. Happy birthday, Cora. Noah, what is the food forecast looking like for next week?
Well, Parker, on Monday we got hamburger steaks. On Tuesday, there's pizza. On Wednesday, there's tasty sandwiches. On Thursday, there's lasagna. And on Friday, there's biscuits and gravy.
As this session comes to a close, we would like to ask you to return here next week for more PNN News. I'm Parker Vanderpaul.
And I'm Noah Shenaha. May God bless your evening and grant you an eventful week. Thank you.